The latest experiment at Amazon has nothing to do with the way your packages are delivered. Instead, the company reportedly is rolling out a pilot program for a 30-hour work week. As we showed you yesterday, only a handful of the online giant's more than 240,000 employees will participate at first, but the program could have implications for workers far beyond Amazon. CBS News financial contributor Melody Hobson joins us now from Chicago. Melody, good morning.
Good morning.
So what type of employees would be available for this pilot program?
So initially, it's a few dozen technical workers, interestingly, in the HR department at Amazon. These are salaried workers. They'll work a 30-hour week, 10 to 2, 4 days a week, so that they have 16 hours of overlap with their colleagues.
Now, these employees will reportedly receive 75% of full-time pay. Is it a cost-cutting measure?
No, it does not look like a cost-cutting measure at all. One way to tell is they're going to receive full benefits. Usually when people have part-time workers, they don't pay full benefits, but they are. They've also said to the extent they want to transition to be a full-time worker, they can, again, suggesting this is not about cost. Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, his own word says it's about creating a diverse work environment, as well as he recognizes that a traditional work schedule may not be one size fits all. And to that point of diversity, maybe bringing in more women, since reportedly 76% of their managerial positions are held by men, and women obviously make up a huge percentage of their customer base and may need more flexibility when it comes to child rearing, et cetera, in order to be able to work there.
Melody, last summer, the New York Times published a rather scathing piece, an expose about the work culture at Amazon. How much of this is perhaps a PR response to that?
I'm not sure that's the case. Now, it is well telegraphed that that story got underneath the skin of Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos, and you could tell by the responses that they sent out afterwards that it really bothered him. He said so. But I think this really is more about the fact that they need to attract the best and brightest. One additional issue right now that many people don't consider, which is that we're nearing full employment in the United States with a 5% unemployment rate. It is getting hard to find really qualified people, and then you're competing against other great companies. So they need to be innovative, just like they are on all sorts of other aspects of their business.
Melody, I was interested to learn, too, that Amazon's got a pretty big workforce for a tech company. It's twice that of Apple, 4 times the amount of Google. But do you think other companies will try and follow this lead? And the 30 hours, too, there's also implications for the Affordable Care Act, right?
So some people are already aware ahead of them. So KPMG, Deloitte, the 2 big accounting firms, they offer 30-hour work weeks to salaried employees. I think we will see more and more companies follow. But one of my sources said, I reached out to a source yesterday in Seattle, and they made it clear. This was another big company and an HR representative. They said, if you think there's going to be a wholesale sea change at a company like Amazon that's known for its hard-striving culture, don't even think about it. You know, we're not going to wake up one day and half the population there works 30 hours. It's just not going to happen. In terms of the Affordable Care Act, it doesn't have any effect at all. Again, they're getting full benefits.
It's going to be fascinating to watch the impact of this. Melody Hobson, we do appreciate the time today.
Thanks, Melody.